Hey everyone, and welcome to today's webinar. It's on how to create a strong sales and marketing funnel with the CRM system to back it up. I'm joined today by Saqib, our enterprise consultant, and Saqib will take you through Enterpryze CRM and all the capabilities of Enterpryze CRM. So just a quick slide on about us. So we're currently we currently have 10 locations around the world, from Colombia to Singapore to the United Arab Emirates, and all the way to our head office here in Dublin. We currently have 120 employees. We have 10,000 users on the system. We're live in 75 countries, and we've been in business for 15 years. And we have gained a lot of experience dealing with SMEs within the last 15 years that we've been in business. Here on the left-hand side of your screen, you can see our leadership team. So we've got Morgan Brown, our CEO, Kieran Kavanagh, our CFO, Paula Cassidy, our Chief Operations Officer, Will Newton, our Chief Commercial Officer, and Zoe Ennis, our Chief People and Culture Officer. So what is CRM? CRM stands for Customer Relation Management, and it is a tool to help you understand your customers better. In order to compete in any industry, you need a reliable CRM software to help you stay on top of all of your customers' needs. Some core features of CRM software include pipeline management, lead management, quotes and proposal management, forecasting, reporting and analytics, and much more. 6 things to consider when choosing a CRM solution. So any company that's considering to bring in a CRM solution into their business should ask the following questions. So who in our company is going to use the CRM system? Is it going to be for sales? Is it going to be for marketing? Is it going to be both? How does this CRM solution integrate into our businesses? What problems in our business will a CRM solution fix? Can this CRM solution grow with our business? How easy is it to implement into our current day-to-day processes? And what is the budget that we are looking for our CRM system? So introducing Enterpryze CRM. So from opportunity to cash, Enterpryze CRM ensures that you have the information you need to delight your customers. Enterpryze is a cloud platform that helps your business reach its full potential, giving you access to your users to view data, create transactions, and perform tasks simply. Here at Enterpryze, we understand that businesses are. Sorry, here at Enterpryze, we understand that businesses use multiple tools that are not integrated for day-to-day processes. So we have created a solution which you and your business can use anywhere, anytime. So how Enterpryze CRM can help? We have a CRM solution that can fully integrate into all aspects of your business. Our CRM solution is part of our fully fledged ERP package. You can create sales quotes, orders, and monitor sales performance and ensure that every lead is tracked through to an order. We are a scalable solution that grows with your business and much more. So I'm just going to hand you over to our consultant, Saqib, and Saqib will bring you through everything in Enterpryze CRM.
Good morning, good afternoon to all the attendees. My name is Saqib and I'm responsible for channel sales at Enterpryze. Thanks for joining us. I will be giving you brief insights about Enterpryze CRM. I hope everyone is able to see my screen. So Dermot, can you confirm if you are able to see my screen?
Yep, we can.
Brilliant. So I'll start right from CRM. And as I get into CRM, I could see multiple tiles at the top, okay? And the first one is dashboard. And the information on this dashboard is pretty much what an organization or SME usually looks for when it comes to tracking their sales opportunities, when it comes to deciding or planning their sales activities, and allocating different types of resources in terms of how much marketing they need to invest into a particular stream and information like that. To give you an example, I can see the first widget showing me new leads created this month, and the simplicity and ease of using the system is excellent. I can literally click from here and get into these 5 leads which has been created for this week or this month. And the other information that I can gauge from here is what is the pipeline value in my sales pipeline. How are my forecasts looking like? Okay, I can see millions of euros in second meeting, which is treat to watch, something on negotiation stage, something on quotation, something on order, something on first meeting. And these are basically, I'll run through it as well. These are basically the states in my CRM, and I can literally gauge my forecast based on these states. Then I also have an opportunity to find out won versus lost leads per month. So this widget gives me a graph of what has been won and what has been lost for this month. I can find other information, leads value by closing month stage, lost leads, if there are any opportunities that we have lost, so I can find the corresponding value and the quantity of the leads which we have lost. This is just to give you an understanding how much leads have been lost and what can be done better against those opportunities which have been lost in the past. And one leads is obviously the leads or opportunities that your sales team has been managed to crack through. And it can also give you an impression of what has been happening right with these opportunities so that you can replicate same stance with future months or upcoming years. Then I have got aged leads, how many leads I have for this quarter. I can see a good amount of 110 leads for this quarter. How many were for the last quarter? Unfortunately, there isn't any too much of historic data in this test database, so you won't find anything related to this. Otherwise, you can simply make a comparison that how many leads have been generated for last quarter and how many in this, so that you can have a tally and understanding of how good your marketing or business development team is doing. Then you have inactive leads. This is usually something really critical for sales management. In fact, sales team. I want to have an understanding if there are any opportunities that are not being taken care of. So I can literally dive in from here and find out what the responsible sales people for these opportunities and create or assign tasks to them to make the necessary action against those leads. So overall, this is a dashboard. There are pretty much other features available as well, which basically help us in terms of understanding how our sales team is doing and how our future looks in terms of forecasting. Then I have got pipeline. So what happens in the pipeline is I can see my opportunities based on stage, and I can filter down based on stage. If I want to see what is on my first stage, what is on my lead stage, what is in my second meeting, I can literally pick and choose my stages to show the information that I'm looking for. Right now, if you notice, I have salesperson and the selected value is my name. I can go ahead and change it for all, just to make sure I have visibility of all the leads, all the deals. I can apply this filter, and then I can literally take a tour of the opportunities that are lying in the pipeline, in my pipeline, not only in my pipeline but as a whole, what is lying with the sales team. And of course, this is a permission-based thing, so I'm literally logging this as a super admin, so I have got access to all the functionalities, but this can change person to person. Example, we can restrict a person to be able to only see his or her pipeline. And then what is the good thing about here is I can go ahead and create an activity from here as well. If I notice that a particular lead or opportunity is falling in gaps, so I can pick up this option and create an activity for for the salesperson to respond to a specific opportunity so that we don't lose a track of a particular client or opportunity. And then I can simply drag and drop from here. If I realize, yeah, I'm getting a lead and it's moved to a first meeting, I can do that. Imagine a scenario where I'm getting a call, I'm sitting on my desk, I get a call and I get an opportunity. So what I'll do from here is I can go ahead and create a lead for myself. Pick and choose the company name. If it's not there, I can go ahead and create it with this plus tab, and I'll be able to enter the basic information pertaining to my prospect. Then I can select the contact person. I can select the address. I can select the lead name. Let's say someone is looking for CRM. And I can select an owner of the lead. I can select the salesperson. Okay. So owner and salesperson is obviously the point of contact who would be managing this opportunity. But owner is someone you can imagine. It can be your manager or it can be you yourself, just in order to have one more look onto this opportunity in terms of creating an activities or linking of documents. I can say enter the value of my opportunity, enter the profit, enter the level of interest based on my qualification scenario, and I'll be able to understand, okay, if client says, okay, I'm fine with the pricing, so I can literally gauge my close percentage and I do the same. So a new opportunity has been created against my name, and I can now go ahead and see it in my pipeline. I can go back to my pipeline and see this opportunity right here. Here. This is the opportunity that I just created right now, and I can then manage this opportunity. Now, as I go along with this opportunity, I would need a delivery requirement to send a quotation to the client. So I can go from here, quotes, new sales quote. It can be an item, it can be a service. Let's pick item. Let's select customer. Add a line. Some other opportunity. Add a line here. And this line basically means what are the entities or items of my quotation. For the sake of an example, I'm going to pick up some pens. I can see the availability, stock availability at real time. I can see that there are 857 items available in my stock for this item. And I can plan my commitments to client accordingly. What is the quantity of this item that we are going to quote? What is the price? Price can be picked up from the price list as well, but I have got flexibility to enter it manually. And if I want to assign it to a specific cost center, in case we track codes or reports based on a cost center, I have flexibility to choose it from here. And now I'll keep things simple for this demonstration and move ahead. Now I can see all my details over here. I can edit it and I can save it. If I want some comment on here, I can do that. And go ahead and do save. And then this gives me an option. If I want to email this to my client, I can directly send it from here to the client. If no, I can simply click no. And if I wish, I can at any point of time come back in and send it from here. So the system doesn't stop me at one point, but even if although I selected no, I can come back in and send the code from here. Now I'll just go ahead and switch to my mobile application just to show you how the flow will look like in mobile. Start broadcast. There we go. So I have an option to choose my organization. If I'm linked with multiple organizations, I can do that. I can select how I want to see my opportunity. I want to see opportunity preview. I want to see displayed amount. I want to filter by amount. I can do that. How many filter in, max, minimum. I can set up the quantity. I can do a quick sync. Okay, sync is basically just to how my mobile application communicate with web and retrieve the latest results. I have an option to log out. This is a pretty much simple and straightforward settings, nothing complicated. And what I can do within my sales application is I can literally move my my opportunities across different states. I'm at a client site and I'm discussing about this opportunity. I can come in, customer agreed, everything has been discussed. I can go ahead and mark this opportunity as one and then click save. So this opportunity has been marked as one, and I have just closed this, this sale. If I'm interested to create one more opportunity, I found out my client gave me a referral, so I want to enter it real quick. I can enter it from the mobile application as well. And I can take stock of my existing opportunities that are lying within my pipeline. I can do a quick search if I wish to. And if I am interested to know more about the existing opportunities, I can see that. If I go from in a series of what it shows me, it gives me about the name of the lead, the business partner contact or prospect contact details, what stage is this opportunity at, what was the open date, what is the expected close date, value, remarks, and let's say I identified that this opportunity hasn't been taken care of. So I can go ahead and create an activity and assign it to myself, whatever the action is. I plan to give a phone call to my client. I can do it. I can select start time, end time, and I can say call prospect. Say. So what it did, it will create an activity to my name, and I also have got an option to email myself to stay on top of it. Not only this, when I come back into onto web app, I will be able to see a notification against my name for this specific activity. So this is more like a gist of what we can do on mobile applications. Now I'll continue. Going back to the web app. Yeah, fab. So I can do whatever it takes in terms of creating an opportunity until an opportunity is won. I can do it from mobile application. I can swap between web app and mobile application, and at any point of time, I can take stock of my existing opportunities. I can find all the activities which have been done or which have been tasked against this particular opportunity in the related activities section. I can attach the files if there is any information pertaining to this client, maybe some information in terms of RFQ or request for proposal. I can attach them in here. So at any point of time, this gives me an opportunity. Even if I come after 1 month to this opportunity, I will have all the details handy pertaining to this opportunity. Not only that, imagine a salesperson leaving a company, and then if a sales opportunity which has been worked for months doesn't have a corresponding notes or information associated with it, it can be painful to deal with such opportunities. But when we have this type of solution wherein we can establish all this information, we have got ease and flexibility to understand what is happening with the opportunities, and we can take control of it at any given point of time. That being said, then this was an overview about CRM, and we also have got nice and cool home screen wherein I can see in my transaction feed every sales code or any lead which has been created. It is basically all the transactions that are happening in my system, but to customize it from the sales perspective, I'm interested in understanding what my leads are, what my sales codes are, so I can literally apply the filter and we'll see it, we'll see them appearing in this list. And from here, I have an option to get into the details. Example, just minutes before we created a sales code 279, I can literally jump into 279 from here and see all the details against the code. That's pretty much it from my side. I'll pass on the floor back to Dermot and see if there are any questions. I'll try to answer them. And remember, if you want to send us the questions, you can share it on our email address, and we will address them on one-to-one basis. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for that. Thank you for that demo, Saqib. So yeah, as Saqib said, if you have any questions, please put them into the Q&A box now, and we'll be happy to answer them. And just while I'm waiting for any questions to come through, make sure you follow us on social media. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. We post all of our recordings onto our YouTube channel. And if you have any feedback or you'd like to reach out and contact us, please visit our website, enterpryze.com/contact us. And yeah, so let me just check the question box at the moment. I can't see any questions coming in. So thanks everyone for your attendance today, and we'll see you on the next webinar. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.